Доброго дня, привіт! Сьогодні ми продовжуємо грати в Гоґвортс. І ми нарешті, я так розумію, навчимося літати на мітлі. Єс. Нарешті зможемо літати.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost,
Я надіюсь, що тут нормально зроблено політ на метлі, що ми зможемо нормально літати куди захочемо.
We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Опа. З першого разу.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Цікаво.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Ой,
The brooms
прикольно.
are school property.
Wish I had my
I
own
want them
broom.
returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced
Давай,
exercise,
давай.
shall we? This next set of rings will
О,
take you
можна
along
ускоритись
grounds
нарешті.
for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Блін.
Made it!
Трохи незручно, що на Shift, щоб прискоритись, на Ctrl, щоб знизитись. І це важкувато.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Фух, чуть-чуть затилком проїхався, ну нічого. Нормально. Нормально так пролагало.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Щось все одно повільно якось.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Давай. Щось хочеш запропонувати?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Цікаво. Ну давай, давай.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Та що ж він так літає?
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett
Сюди.
flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ага, можна ще
Now
ускоритися.
that's more like it.
You sure you're
Типа
not part
ривок.
hippogriff?
Ото, мені здається, Хагрід дом.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Прикольно.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Да, красавчик.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Угу.
Dismount here. And where have you two been?
Ми літали.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
Булінг
Class
якийсь.
is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Дякую.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could.
Так,
I
треба купити
recommend
мітлу.
visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Угу. Так, що далі по заданням? Нема? Нема завдань, серйозно. Добре. Тоді давайте в Хогсмід по мітлу. Я надіюсь, у нас хватить грошей.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How did you fare?
Ой, мені написав Себастьян. Скільки всього. Угу. З професором Візлі треба зустрітись. Опа, задання появилось. Давай спочатку купимо. Раз ми вже тут.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Да.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said
Давайте,
disrupted trade
мені
routes
здається,
caused
зараз
you to
буде
close
завдання якесь.
Terrible
Він
speak.
дасть.
Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Добре.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their... U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-one's darker reputation. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many...
Давайте
Quite the array
подивимось.
of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
А, то вони дорогі.
That item is of the highest quality.
М. Ой, це прикольно.
That item is of the highest quality.
Давайте цю і купимо.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I
Тут
think
він
you'll be
дождався,
quite
поки в нього
happy with
куплю
the
метлу, і
performance of
потім
any broom
такий.
at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is
прокачка.
someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Ну, давай.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure...
I require assistance with a delivery.
Так, я ніби все прочитав.
Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Так.
Not enough reflection.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from...
Revelio.
І що, я не можу політати на мітлі своїй? Прикол. Добре. Давайте спочатку до професора Уізлі. Цікаво. Так, зараз вона нам дасть типу ключі до кімнати. Це як вона? Та що допомагає? Так, як я нічого не відсліджую, якщо я відсліджую. Побігли.
Professor Weasley?
Зараз появиться двері.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Думаю, зліва. Опа.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Мало ли що там. Так. Прологи нормальні.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
І чого вона зараз появилась?
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room
Revelio.
entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Розкажи.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the
Ого,
vanishing spell.
якесь нове
You
закляття.
can
Давай.
cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Давай. Угу. Оп. Еванеско.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now
Прикольно.
in possession of
Revelio.
the Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Записочка.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had
Та.
gone to.
Хто такі?
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to
Revelio.
explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Добре.
Dear, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Ай, не то.
Accio.
Опа.
Revelio.
Упав.
Accio.
Нормально. А, тобто я міг просто сюди залізти? Ні, не міг. Поняв.
Revelio.
Що ти? Ой, розсипався, бідолага. Да.
Revelio.
Так, давай спочатку туди. Чи куди? Все, я потерявся. Ні, ніби вірно. Все, пішли. Гарно.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Арфа.
Revelio. What was that?
Де?
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Тут десь ніч літає. Зараз невідомий наряд. Це як?
Depulso. Revelio.
Цікаво.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Давай заліземо туди. Цікаво. А як туди залізти?
Depulso.
Хм.
Accio.
Якщо зробити отак.
Levioso.
Не получится, да?
Revelio.
Ладно. Але там у нас тільки мітл безкоштовних лежить. А ми купляли. Буває. Опа. Світло. Ой, щось кидається там.
Yikes,
Опа.
careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are.
Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here.
І що появилось?
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The room of requirement will always be equipped for the seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Щось він подлагає.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Це що таке?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Ми зможемо нарешті дивитися наші речі.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
А, це типу то невідоме спорядження в мене було. Я не про це думав. Ой, ось все. Прикольно, а дістати цей камінь з нього можна? Було б добре. Давай поговоримо.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Давай. Ой, щось новеньке. Просто так і називається. Чарівне закляття.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Типу
You should have
создавати
acquired some from
предмети.
Potion Station and Potting Table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical
Я
plants and
понял,
brew
да,
potions in class.
давай. Що з нього саме прикольне? Під колір нашого волосся, давай. Як поставити? А, можна всьому поміняти колір. Тоді давай це. Чи ні? Ну давай. А що це таке? Так, це у нас є. Угу. Прикольно. Такого нема. Прикраси. Нема. Картини. Угу. Столи. Статуї. Добре, травологія. Ой, прикольно. Так. Колір. Ні, я все-таки виберу цей колір загальний, да. Все, ставимо.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Добре. Давай
I will be
закінчимо.
sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Давай посадимо. Так. Загорілося. Все, добре. А де воно знаходиться на карті? Що я зробив? Щось натикав. Як нам знайти? Ага, добре. Все, тоді пішли далі по завданням. Ще одне заклинання якесь вивчимо. Побігли до Себастьяна, або полетіли.
What are you up to now?
Ой,
Over here.
давай.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did,
Да.
but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Ну, щось нове. Що це таке? Цікаво, цікаво. А чи сам зайшов?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in
Ну, то добре. Між нами.
the day we met.
Вже стільки таємних кімнат різних.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Ну давай, засумніваємося трошки.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it.
Це з вогнем.
I can teach it to you safely here.
Ну,
It
научи.
may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Давай.
Very well.
Ой.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Ну
Stick to
давай.
the targets, though.
Це воно. Ні.
Best to keep the undercroft. Confringos!
Ага, ну було непогано.
Candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Давай, що ще?
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Ну, давай довіримося. Він
You
нас...
must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Хорошо. Так, а тут... Як я сюди, якщо що, можу телепортнутися? Чи ніяк? Ой, хто це такий?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian, you breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Агресор.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Пока. Агресор. Так. Добре, на цьому, я думаю, нема завдань. Думаю, на цьому ми завершимо на сьогодні. Дякую за перегляд. Підписуйтесь, ставте лайки, коментуйте. Па-па.